BFA, what's going on, man? Is the audio? Can you hear me? All right, cool. Was just involved in a little drama earlier, man, and thought I'd get back on here and see what everyone's thoughts on it was, man. Yeah, there was a boater on the water, man, and he was drinking and driving the boat, and he was Facebook Live, and I commented on it, and he wanted to get a little mouthy and told me to call him on the phone that we could talk about it. So I didn't call him. I drove to where he was. And then he wanted to get mouthy some more and tell me to meet him at the boat ramp, that we could handle it one on one. And then he started telling the people that was watching his Facebook Live that I had a firearm on me and that I was threatening him and all types of stuff. And then going to tell his people that was watching him on Facebook Live to start calling this person and that person and this person and have them come to the boat ramp where I was waiting for him and all types of stuff, man. So I recorded him and I recorded him, and when I left his location to go meet him at the boat ramp, I called for the police to meet me at the boat ramp. So I mean, the bad part about it is
Evidently, he works at the county jail. He is involved in law enforcement, and he should know better than to be out on the river, on the boat, driving the boat, and drinking. So then he proceeds to tell the officers that I had a firearm on me and I was threatening him. And the funny thing is, when I confronted him, I was recording. So, it's hard to dispute video evidence. So I played my video for the officer, and both the officers that watched the video started laughing. And I asked him, I said, did I threaten him in any way? No, sir, you didn't threaten him. But he wanted me to meet him. He wanted me to meet him at the boat ramp. I'm 165 pounds soaking wet. This dude is 240 pounds. But then he asked I guess his followers on Facebook to come to the boat ramp that he needed backup. You really need backup for somebody that's 165 pounds soaking wet and you have law enforcement training. I sure hate to see what he would be like back there behind them bars. Yeah, man, I told the officer, I said, in this day and age, you got to use your head. I said, I record everything. But, I mean, supposedly he's a well known cat fisherman starting to run catfish tournaments and all types of stuff here locally and on a few different lakes and a few different rivers. The stretch of river he was on tonight, man, is a well known swimming hole for the young people around here. Just the other week, I was putting in, and as soon as I left the boat ramp, some kids went out there and went swimming right at the boat ramp. What's he gonna do if he runs over one of them kids and God forbid unalives them? I mean, it's just crazy, man. So I've got the video where I confronted him. Got some of the video off of his Facebook Live where he was talking crap and all types of stuff. Man, I was on a bridge and he was directly under the bridge looking up at me, and the bridge guardrail is 4.5 foot tall probably, and he tells the people that's watching him that I've got a gun on my side. I'm 5'9", and the bridge, like I say, the bridge railing is concrete and it's over 4 foot tall. How would you even see if I had a firearm on my side, which I didn't? It's just crazy, man. But I guess he learned. I guess he learned a valuable lesson tonight is not to run his mouth to somebody. And I guess he also learned not to be on the river drinking. So we will see. 5 officers showed up, 4 regular officers, and a sergeant showed up. And they said I did the right thing by recording. I'm debating on whether or not I need to post the video clips. We shall see. What do y'all think? There's 3 people in here watching, and ain't but one person talking. Do y'all think I ought to upload the video clips? Yeah, but see, it's bad, but you got to think. He's out there drinking. And it gets dark here 7:45. He was on the river drinking before it even got dark today. And I think it was 10, 11 o'clock when I confronted him. Probably 10 something, probably when I confronted him. So he'd been drinking that whole time. And then he's going, get off the boat, load his boat on a trailer, and drive. So, at least everything is documented. Video evidence of this shit. I mean, it's one thing if you're on the bank and you want to have a few beers or whatnot, but don't be out on the boat drinking. Yeah, man. It's just crazy, dude. But the officers were cool, and they gave me some information and told me that if I wanted to, I could go down to the magistrate's office and take a warrant out for his arrest. But I'm not going to do that at this point. I mean, it was fishing a river, and that stretch of the river has a dam on it. It's got 2 bridges before the dam, and it's plain as day. On the first bridge you come to, it's got a big sign. It says no boats beyond this point. And he was 100 yards on the other side of that sign. Probably 100 less than 100 yards from the dam, where he has already been ran off before by law enforcement. So I mean, the guy just he don't learn. Got two people watching. I wonder who the second person is. Oh, drop back down to one person. I mean, it's obvious that he's not going to learn until he seriously does some damage. I mean, hopefully, like I said, hopefully is a wake up call for him. Well, I guess nobody else wants to come in, BFA. But, I hadn't been posting anything, hadn't been live in a while. But I'm definitely going to upload the video. And it's not family friendly. I had a few choice words for him. Well, I reckon I'm going to shut it down, BFA. I appreciate you coming in, man. Make sure you're looking for that video. It's going to probably be a short that's going to drop, man. Got a second person in here. Still won't show up. All right, BFA. Take it easy, man.